This is the hottest item at the show here, the Butterfly IQ, iPhone, ultrasound probe, phone, probe. Here's David to tell us all about what is this thing.
This is a Butterfly IQ. This is a one probe whole body imaging from Butterfly Network.
And how much do these go for?
It's $19.99 with a $420 annual subscription.
And show me how this thing works.
It's pretty straightforward. This is the first semiconductor-based ultrasound-on-chip technology ultrasound probe. One probe, whole body imaging. It's the broadest clearance the FDA has ever granted to one device. So what you're looking at is an ultrasound machine. It's right here in the probe. Connects up to an iPhone or an iPad, and we just announced today we are going to be available also on Android. That device actually plugs up to an iPhone, and you can see right now 19 different applications with one device. This is the first. Imagine one probe that can scan the lung, MSK, nerve, OB, vascular access. Before you'd be switching between multiple probes, you'd be spending $20,000, $30,000 for this device. Now you're saying in your hand you're able to scan the entire body. It's pretty amazing.
What we're doing here is we're demonstrating the deep learning feature on bladder volume. So we're in a bladder preset, and if we just press the tools button here and activate the tool, it'll auto-trace the bladder. And because it's a 3D probe, you can just hit calculate, and I'm not moving the probe at all. The probe's just standing still. I'm not scanning, the probe's just doing this for me. And it's going to sweep through. It's going to give you an actual bladder volume. And then if you want to just confirm this is actually showing you a bladder and take a look at the contour of what you just scanned, this is done for you automatically.
I always pictured the bladder as more of a balloon than the head of an alien.
Usually at the end of your shift, it's a balloon. This is a single transducer that can get you not just echo and not just abdominal imaging, where you can move over and take a look straight into gallbladder and common bile duct there, but you can take it and do linear procedures. So say you wanted to do a central line, you could come up and get straight into a linear probe.
Is there something in there that's kind of changing the frequency of the probe?
So yeah, the operating frequency is basically like 1 to 10 megahertz, and because we're not using piezoelectric crystals and instead we're using fancy technology that smarter people than I have put together, we can basically change the aperture and the operating frequency from 1 to 10, so go from